Before we get started into today's video, I am just going to say it's nothing to do with race. I am not racist. It is nothing to do with the colour of her skin. These are just very, very suspicious circumstances. And of course, anything that I find suspicious or interesting, I've got to do a video about. So let's begin. So something really sinister, strange, weird, spooky dooky has happened, and I have stumbled into the crazy world of controversial and just a bit suspicious things on TikTok. The first thing that I came across that I just thought was just so strange, I just had to make a video of, and this is that video. If you are not aware of what is going on TikTok, it is trending at the moment, and it is about a woman who has a business and she goes by the username Wooladytv. I'm just going to give you a brief little rundown of what's going on just before we watch the relevant videos and before I share my opinion that nobody asked for. So, of course, she has this business, and from the looks of what I can find online, this lady sells bleaching cream, essentially, skin lightener, brightener. First of all, I think most of you might agree with me on this, but that is such a stupid thing to be doing. Why are we doing this? I don't understand it. Be blessed and happy in the skin that you were given, that you were born with. And I understand racism probably is a massive part to play. Being on the receiving end of racism probably is going to make you want to feel like you want to be lighter. But I'm a strong believer, and maybe I'm a bit delulu in thinking this way, but I do still believe it. People who are racist, a lot of the time, I think a lot of it comes from being jealous. Who wouldn't want such a beautiful, rich skin tone? Come on now. And the other ones just aren't even worth thinking about. Let's not think about stupid racist people. The video is not about the things that she's selling necessarily. It's more what she hasn't sold. So Woo Lady sells whatever product she's selling. She gets on TikTok and basically tells everyone that 300 parcels have been lost by USPS. Now, I don't want to call her a liar, but how likely do you think it is that 300 parcels from the same business have gone missing all at the same time? Something's not right there, is it? Let's look at the first video that I stumbled across.
Look at this black shit and you think I want to be African American? No! I'm Caucasian now. They told me in a month, when the Social Security Department told me in a month, I'm going to be Caucasian. When I apply for a job and when I apply for my next passport, it's going to be Stacy Caucasian. That's exactly what the fuck y'all did to me. Trying to tear my business down, trying to tear me down, and I'm sitting here trying to help my customers. The reason I came on here is to tell y'all, hold on, y'all, something happened to these customers. If I was such a scammer, why the fuck I came on here and told y'all? Clearly, I'm telling you.
To cover your tracks, maybe? I don't know, I'm not a scammer, I can't really say.
Y'all, hold on, something's wrong. I'm asking y'all for help. Y'all saying go to jail. What the fuck? Is y'all serious? Is y'all black African-American people serious right now? The packages are right here. I'm packaging it up right now. I could walk to my post office in Hollandale Beach. You want to go call them? Y'all calling everything else. Go call the post office. Yeah, Stacy's Caucasian. I don't know if I want to be Caucasian or Asian, but I'm not black no more. After what y'all did to me on TikTok, I don't want to be black. I swear to God. I would not, bitch, let somebody interview me. I'm going to show y'all how fast I turn white. Oh, y'all finna show y'all hoes. Oh, okay. No, I'm not black. Don't look at it. Oh, you thought Michael Jackson was bleaching? I'm finna show y'all hoes bleaching. For what y'all did to me and bullied me on this internet and made me depressed, I'm finna show y'all hoes. I'm finna show y'all hoes how fast I'm finna turn. Don't worry about Woolay being black. I'm white now. You see how them white people bash me? It's okay for the white people to do it now. It's okay for them to do it. Y'all gotta wait for a bitch to die. Y'all had to wait for motherfucking George Floyd to die to give a, that's the only day y'all black people give a fuck when somebody die, y'all want to come together. Instead of y'all coming on here and say, hey, let's help Woolady. What the fuck happened to her shit? Y'all see I go to work every day on this app. I do orders every day. You know how I know TikTok is such a demonic and disgusting and negative place now?
I mean, to be honest, TikTok has never been the greatest of places, has it? Let's be real here. On a separate but related note, I'm not sure why she's trying to make it all about race. This is about the fact that 300 parcels have gone missing. It is nothing to do with the fact that you're black. And she's entitled to feel like that. But I just feel you are linking two things that don't need to be linked. From what I've seen, it is nothing to do with race. Everybody is different. There are naturally going to be Caucasian people who are going to comment on this, just like I'm half Caucasian and I'm making a video. You can't police what people do on the internet, unfortunately, for you. You're just a business owner. You're not the government or whoever is actually in charge of, you know, policing the internet. You are a business owner. If you have something like this happen, which arguably is very suspicious circumstances, then yes, people are going to have an opinion. And we're entitled to share that opinion. I personally feel from that first video she is very loud about the fact that she has sent these parcels and the fact that it's USPS that have messed up and that no one's got her back. And whilst she might be annoyed that nobody has her back, I don't feel like that's the real reason she's angry. I feel like it's an act she's putting on to kind of make people believe that she is telling the truth. Because obviously if you're being accused of something that you haven't done, you are going to be loud and vocal about it and denying it. We've seen it so many times. If someone is being accused of something that they are not or they haven't done, they're often very loud about it, and the denial is often very loud too. So maybe she's thinking in her head, if I'm loud about it, people will believe me. So what I'm saying is, just because she's been loud and vocal about it doesn't mean that she hasn't lied. Doesn't mean that she's not responsible. Allegedly, of course, this is all my opinion, as are all my videos. Just my opinion, just weighing in, honey. Now, following everyone saying that they hadn't received the packages and all this drama about the 300 missing packages, this woman went back to the post office where she allegedly sent them in the first place, or had the labels made for them to be sent. So let's watch that video.
So it's like they playing with you, yeah.
So they playing with me?
Yeah. Because the tracking number you gave them doesn't have any tracking on it. Because you did
because
it
of
wrong.
the machine, when I click ship label, it ships out as 100.
You did it wrong, yeah. Instead of putting each label attached, you put attach tracking, you put in this.
Show me.
Instead of giving them their own separate tracking.
So why they saying they? So if your system says delivered, why they saying it's not delivered?
That's why I wish my manager was here so we could have brought you back there, but there ain't no manager back there. My other supervisor, she's scared.
Okay, it's okay.
So when you
so go to the shop and put that in.
Put this in.
Okay.
That's the file number. That's what you created. That's what you created. Now here. This is what you can.
Circle it for me, please.
This is what.
No, don't cut it. Don't cut it.
I can't give you this.
Yeah.
Sure, that's it. I can't give you that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you this part right here. This is what you created all the labels up under.
Okay.
You look at those numbers. You take your time because it's a whole bunch. You got 62 pages.
Yeah, it's 300 pages.
You got 62 pages. You got to see each one. Click on each one, and it tell you if it's delivered
or it's not delivered.
Yeah. But most of the first 10 I clicked on, all of them said delivered. Between the 7th, between the 10th, and the 13th. Those are the ones that I've seen so far.
Okay. Have you ever seen somebody that's not delivered?
I didn't look at it. I just looked at the 10th, 13th, the 10th through the first couple of people's on, and they all says delivered.
So put these in the system.
Put them file numbers in there, and then you'll see each one of your tracking numbers that go up under that. That's why you don't see it saying delivered, because it's scanning up under those numbers delivered.
So basically, but they have their own personal tracking number.
You gave them a tracking number, but when you just showed me what you just did, when you said attach tracking,
yeah,
you attach the file.
So I attach everybody's file together. Yeah.
Under one tracking, under shipment confirmation. That's what you did.
Okay, got it. Perfect. So I'm gonna make them hoes birthday. So my birthday over.
Yeah, your birthday over. Baby.
Okay, it's their birthday. Okay, so their birthday coming up.
So that supposedly was one of the women that worked at the post office, explaining that Woolady had basically done the shipping labels incorrectly. She'd linked them all together into one tracking file somehow. She'd done it as a whole singular file somehow. instead of 300 separate labels is what I'm getting from that. And I just don't understand how you've possibly done that. How have you done that, hun? How have you done that? And I don't know if you noticed that man in the background, but he knows something's up. He knows. His face said it all. And it's funny because, as you can tell, the comments of this post agree. A lot of the other comments also suggest that this woman who is speaking to Woolady doesn't actually work at the post office either, and that it's one of her homegirls, one of her friends, her sisters. And I find that unbelievable, but also believable. Unbelievable in the sense that why on earth would you do that? But at the same time, if you are facing that much backlash and you're scared, which you will be, then you probably are going to do something diabolical like that. Obviously, to normal people like you and me who aren't scammers, then that thought isn't going to cross his minds. But I wouldn't put it past someone who is willing to scam people to fabricate a video like that. Now I'm just going to show you a few videos from the users of TikTok who just don't seem to believe Woolady. Something is afoot as far as these people are concerned, and I have to admit, I agree.
TikToker Woolady faces a police investigation after blaming USPS for 300 missing packages.
The post office lost 300 orders.
She hadn't actually shipped the goods at all, yet she blamed USPS entirely for the disappearance of 300 packages, leaving the buyers waiting in vain for over 2 months. After her story was debunked, Woolady changed her narrative, claiming she had indeed handed the packages to USPS, but that an issue occurred while printing the tracking labels. However, as more buyers came forward to question her account, her explanation faced increasing scrutiny and backlash. Affected buyers have begun preserving their order records, and some are calling for an official investigation into the matter. If the allegations are substantiated, Woolady could face serious legal consequences. If the final investigation reveals that these packages were never actually mailed rather than having been lost by USPS, then the nature of the matter could be completely different. Do you think USPS actually lost hundreds of packages? Or were they never shipped in the first place? TikToker Woolady faces a police investigation.
I don't know nothing about no Woolady, but she must be doing something because now she's popping up, so I'm seeing her, I'm seeing her. But if she teaching y'all the game on how to finesse, why y'all think y'all 300 people weren't gonna get finessed too? And check this out. When you order something, y'all live in different states, y'all live in different cities, right? So each one of y'all items is going to take a different route. Stay with me. Different trucks, different locations is going to pick up your item. You telling me every last truck, every last location that received your package, every last one of them lost y'all 300 packages?
Hello. I just want to let you know that this video is going to get very federal. However, this is just allegedly. I'm just a regular person who is very nosy, and I just needed to know what kind of trouble is Woolady in. So I've got my notes here, 3 pages of notes, might I add, on Woolady's 300 lost packages. So for those of you who do not know, Woolady allegedly sent 300 packages, I believe of her bleaching cream, through USPS, and she claims that USPS allegedly lost said 300 packages, and they have opened an investigation, and it will take a few months to handle. However, that story has totally collapsed because people started calling the post office that she claimed to send them through, and the post office says, hey, labels were created on July 7th, but we never got them. She never dropped these packages off. Okay, perfect. I'm glad we're all caught up. So, to a regular person, this appears to be maybe just an insurance scam, maybe just a logistics nightmare. However, to the feds, this is a clumsy collapse of a multi-layered financial scam. It would make sense that she went viral for tricking, okay? Her whole plot is to trick people. Even as I was tracking this, I myself became confused. I've been doing this since yesterday. I had to get it right, had to get it tight. Okay, so let's get to our first point, ghost shipping. This is what Woolady is doing. So what ghost shipping is generating labels from home and it forces the back end of the website to say shipped. So this basically pacifies the customers so that they will leave her alone, and it also prevents automated platform algorithms from triggering immediate fraud refunds. This gives her weeks to sit on the cash while physical products are still in her possession or don't even exist. The insurance payout. So when you mail through USPS, it automatically includes a $100 insurance policy per package. Her inventory, I have seen from her website, ranges from $7 to $30. By creating a fake crisis, aka the lost packages, she is trying to force a federal payout of $30,000 on a false insurance claim. Okay, now the issue with this, the post office requires physical acceptance scans and drop off receipts in order to pay said claim. But keep in mind, they never receive these packages. Okay, so stating online that a federal investigation is open when she never even handed over the packages is a direct fast track to federal prison. Okay, let's keep this in mind. Everything that Woolady is doing is federal. These are not state laws that she is breaking. These are the laws of the motherfucking United States. Okay? Okay, perfect. Let's get to our next point. Transaction laundering. Babe, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, Woolady, you're going down. You're going down. Okay, so her ebook, Teaching People How to Trick. Illegal. I do not know why we have normalized sex work. I do not know why we have normalized teaching people sex work, recruiting people for sex work. That is illegal. Okay? So, no mainstream processor allows billing for guides promoting illegal sex work. Now notice that this is a cosmetic company, but in the midst of this cosmetic company, she has 2 or 3 ebooks on there, I believe, but in there she has this ebook on teaching girls how to trick. Okay, teaching people how to trick. Okay, first of all, it doesn't even match up with the inventory. It doesn't belong here. It's not teaching people how to do makeup. It's not teaching people how to take care of their skin. It's not teaching people anything other than illegal sex work. Okay, so to bypass the fact that no mainstream processor allows billing for guides promoting illegal sex work, she hides this 1999 prostitution manual inside of her directory. So she is using the shell of a company as a legal shield to route forbidden digital cash through a clean retail getaway. Transaction laundering. Okay, thank you. Next point, inside help and liquid trafficking. If she attempts to slide these packages into the mail system later without real drop-off logs, it requires inside help. Hence her saying, the lady at the post office knew me and she got it handled. That's her inside help, okay? She trusts this post office, she trusts this postal worker because this is something she has been doing, okay? She says all the time, I've been in e-commerce for 10 years. Babe, we never heard of you. Babe, we don't know you. Until you became Woolady teaching people how to trick, we did not know who you were. Okay, thank you. So, requires inside help. Illicit networks, much like this one that Woolady is operating, bribe or recruit corrupt local postal clerks to manually log fake acceptance scans. You got it? That's another federal crime. That's another person going down. Thank you. Why use a beauty brand though? Because this couldn't have been random, right? Now we have to keep in mind that Woolady tricks. She messes with these get money niggas, and we're not talking about real rich men. We're talking about rug dealers. We're talking about pimps. We're talking about those type of people, okay? So The reason that she chooses a cosmetic brand is because cosmetics are the ultimate vehicle for liquid narcotics and chemical smuggling. Thank you. Liquid contraband and high-value illegal oils are easily hidden inside dense, opaque skincare jars and thick lotions to bypass automated cargo systems. Now, let me also tell you this. On her website, when you go on there, the things like lip oil, lip scrub, the Woo Grape Lip Combo, things that are actually cosmetic are sold out. However, I don't know any customers who are using it. And in order for it to be sold out, those things are sold at a very cheap price. So let's say she went on something like AliExpress, right? And she bought like 1,000 of them. She probably only paid a couple cents for each one. So you would have a lot on hand. That would mean a lot of people would have had to have buy these things in order for them to be sold out, but we've never seen this product. Why is that? Okay. All right, moving right along. So I'm not going to get too much more into all the illegal things that she has done because, babe, it's terrible. But the federal trap here, because please believe she's being watched by the feds and she's also being trapped by the feds. She's in way too deep. There's no going back now. Okay. So she claims to operate out of Miami. Locals say otherwise. I watched a video. A guy said she's not trucking out of Miami. She's trucking out of Fort Lauderdale and like Broward or whatever it's called. So she's trying to mislead her audience by protecting her physical location, right? And she thinks that this is also throwing off the feds. However, while the feds are watching your social media, in addition to that, they track cell tower pings, device IP logs, bank routing numbers attached to Shopify accounts. So a complex federal case involving outside investors, as she calls them, laundering cash, the FBI and the IRS wait to build an ironclad case, likely leaving storefront active on purpose to log transactions, intercept communications, and let her do their job for them live on TikTok. How sweet of you, Woo Lady. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, you might as well walk into the federal building and say, hey, here's all my information. Here's what I did. And if I forgot anything, you can go check my TikTok, babe. Okay, so let's get down to her sentencing. These are all federal crimes. Sex trafficking promotion is a mandatory minimum of 15 years. Mail and wire fraud, up to 20 years per count. Controlled substance mailing, 5 to 10 year minimum. These are federal indictments. She will have no option of parole. Her chaotic social media presence equals an open shut case. Babe, get ready to hang it up. You are going to federal prison. Allegedly. Allegedly.
I find what that last lady said very, very, very interesting. As she said, it is a federal crime. If what she's saying is right, Woolady has taken 300 parcels, ranging from $7 to $30, reported them as missing to try and get $30,000 for the insurance money. And you know what, I believe that, 100% I believe that after seeing all these videos, because she strikes me as the kind of person who is just a grifter. She strikes me as the person who will do most things to make money. For example, these ebooks that lady said Woolady has. Ebooks to teach women how to be selling their services, if you know what I mean. And yes, do as you wish, do what you like with your body and your life. But those are two totally different things, are they not? You sell an ebook, how to sell your services. And then your business is selling cosmetics, to use the broader term. Skin lighteners, bleachers, whatever you want to refer to it as. It's the same thing in my eyes. I find it very, very weird that first of all she'd want to do this, second that she thinks she'll get away with it, and three, how she is so loud and vocal and angry when, in my opinion, she probably has done this. She probably is guilty. How can you sit there on your high horse when, in my opinion, you've done this crime? It makes you a really shitty person, actually, and I don't feel you should be a brand owner if you're doing things like that. But of course, again, that is just my opinion, and I am just another human on this planet. Now, we're just going to watch this video together. I haven't watched it yet, but it is an interview kind of thing between Dre Baby on TikTok and Woolady.
Cameras. Because
Hold on, let me get this straight. Wait. No, let me get me straight. Hold on, follow what I'm saying to you. No, because I'm trying to keep up. You telling me that the manager at the location where you dropped it off called the drop-off location post office.
No, they called a truck instead of truck drop it off.
No. Why didn't the manager call that location for you to...
Because that's not the same she can't do that. It's not the same facility. See, you got listen.
She can't call another location?
Can you listen? You ask the question, I'm going to respond. There's different things. You have a post office where customers come in, and you got a facility where trucks drop off packages and a machine scans it. This is where it went left. It never went in a machine to get scanned. The warehouse. So the package, now the question is, what happened to the package in the warehouse? Do you understand?
Okay, wait.
Okay, Dre Baby, me and you cannot go to the warehouse.
I'm trying to break, I understand what you're saying. I'm trying to break it down.
That's where it fucked up at.
Hold on, let me break it down in layman's terms. This is where I'm getting confused. The manager, the location you dropped it off to, the initial location.
Yes.
She was able to get in contact with the driver of the packages,
the trucks, no, the truck drivers, because that's her job.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let me talk so I can understand you. The manager at the branch was able to get in contact with the driver that dropped it off to the location you can't go into, correct?
Yes.
Okay, he said he dropped it off there. Was she able to confirm that the packages was at that location?
No, we still didn't get no answers. That's what we're trying to say.
So she's not able to get in contact with them either?
No, the warehouse, because she can't. So she gave me a number to call them for investigator, because now police involved, because what happened to my shit? That's why she gave me a number. I have the number in my purse. There's a number for that. Because
so her being the manager, she can't call another manager at that branch.
You're not listening. That's not the same branch. It's like you saying,
you're not saying
it's like you look. Wait, Dre Baby, it's like you losing your credit card.
She has no executive
Dre
power.
Baby, listen. It's like you're making it so difficult. It's like you losing your credit card and you're gonna call the debit card facility. It don't work like that. It's levels.
Okay, you say that don't. Okay, I get it. You say that's not how it operates. They can't.
It don't operate like that.
Okay, so this location you called and said, you called.
I didn't call. I walked in there. I went there.
I drove there. The one you can't get into.
No, you cannot get in there. That's a warehouse. That's where all the packages go.
That's where you called them.
No, that's not who I call. You call a private investigator, because now where's my package? You can't call the open locker facility. That's not their job. The job is police now.
Got you.
Hello, you need a claim.
To talk about that.
Yeah, so now the police got to go to the warehouse to see where her shit at. Are you with me or are you behind?
So who told you that the package, because you said at one point they said that the package is not there. Who told you that?
I never said the packages was not there. The customer.
I thought you said that the location said the package is not there.
What are you talking about?
Am I tripping?
You confused me.
I thought you said that whoever you said the package is not there.
Story short, Dre Baby, let me show you. I can show you proof.
No, I'm saying who the fuck was you talking about when you said they said the packages is not there? You said somebody said the package is not there. Who are you talking about when you say that?
I don't recall. I don't want to lie to you and make up shit. I don't recall. Dre Baby, just listen. Story short, can you listen?
Man, I'm tripping now because I want to keep up with this story.
I don't know.
Okay, I thought when you said that the lady said that when whoever you called, because you can't go in, you said whoever you called because you can't go in, said no, the packages aren't there. I said, well, why you didn't tell the lady that was at the location you was working with to call?
Oh, no, it's not there because you asked me about the first location where I drop it off. It's not there.
Oh, you was talking about that location? Okay,
yes, that location is not there because you asked me. I said it's not there no more. It got in the truck.
Okay.
Oh yeah. See, like you about to lose me right now.
Now let me ask you this.
Yes.
The man that delivered the packages.
Yes. The truck.
He's a very pivotal person.
No. It's the truck. The truck goes to different locations, so he can't see my packages because there's a specific truck that got numbers to different U.S. post office to go to.
Right.
So
let me hear me out. I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Is he able to say Who scanned it in? Who did he scan it into?
They don't scan nothing. See, that's why I need you to listen to me. Let me just talk. You're asking questions. That's too much.
But I'm trying to elaborate for people. It don't make sense.
Okay. No. Let me explain the story. You keep cutting me off. The truck driver don't scan shit. They pick up. They scan the bulk. They just scan the cart, and that's it. The problem is the warehouse. You didn't ask me questions about the warehouse. Because it got delivered there.
Warehouse, but the warehouse seemed to me kind of like it's a big plan. I'm focused on the driver.
No, the driver did his job, Dre, baby. You know why? You know why I know?
Listen to me. You not. No, lady, well, you need, lady, you all over the place, because you said
you keep talking about
people. Because you said the initial plant said it was either lost by the driver or the warehouse.
And I said, what? That's her theory. It's not confirmed.
Right, so I'm going to follow everybody.
Yes, and guess what? If you would have let me finish talk, yesterday I found out that it did get delivered. You're not letting me talk. You keep cutting me off.
And how do you know that?
Because yesterday, mind you, Dre, baby, that when she told me this, that was 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, I got an update. They called me to come and let me know that it did get delivered. Some people got delivered, some people didn't. That's why I'm trying to let you finish. Let me finish talking so I could show you the Shopify that some people got delivered, some people didn't got delivered.
Okay.
So I told you her theory was something happened to the truck or it didn't get delivered. So if you would have let me finish so I could show
you.
you.
But how you breaking the story down? You should have just said, I can't.
You keep cutting me off.
But you breaking it down like the driver was still involved. And versus
because we stopped at the driver. You never let me finish my story.
Because if you tell a story, interjections going to happen. So I could, okay, well, wait.
Yeah, that's why we getting confused.
No, but you should have just said in the beginning, like the driver is canceled out because some of the things got delivered.
Okay, baby. Once I said the driver, that's when you asked me about the driver in the facility.
Okay, so back to the facility. Now the facility's in Akalaka. Okay.
Opalaka.
Okay, yeah. Now that's the facility in question.
Okay.
Do you believe that this is an inside job? Because how would some people get their packages and some don't? It don't seem like
I'm about to show it to you right now. Bear with me. I'm sure you can't lie on computer. Are you listening? They called me yesterday and they said, come in. I came in. That's why I was on live. The lady told me I cannot record her because she's going to lose her job. They can't be recorded. I said, okay. I wanted to record for proof because people said I was lying. Now, guess what? She said, listen, they ship out express first. They ship out ground. They ship out priority first. She said ground takes forever to get shipped out. I said, well, that don't make sense because it's over a month now. So what the fuck you mean it takes forever?
Why?
So ground is the latest, right? Listen, that was my response to her. She gave me some numbers. She said what I did wrong was I printed a label. When she put one tracking number, it showed her like 300 trackings or 200 trackings. I don't know. I'm confused myself. So when they put the tracking in the system, I got a screenshot of a whole bunch of trackings. So she said that in their tracking, they see I brought it, but in Shopify gave them their own tracking. That's why they can't see it. Do I believe it? No, because that never happened before. So she said it got to be Shopify in or day in. When I purchased the label, something must have double label. I don't believe it because it don't make sense. But what I did see in a back room when they took me to the back to see it, a lot of their package did get delivered, and some of their package is still getting delivered now from June, Dre, baby. Now let me show you proof. Are you listening? Some people are still getting delivered from June. So you telling me that facility is taking forever? She said it shouldn't be taking forever. Now, I could lie, you could lie, your wig could lie, your stomach could lie, your dogs could lie, and a post office could lie, but delivery trackers don't lie. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
That was a hot mess. I'm actually drained after watching that. That was far too chaotic, just shouting over each other all the time. But again, she's very, very angry. I feel like it's very staged almost, like false anger. I also find it all a bit strange in terms of the post office, because what post office do you know that takes customers to the back? Surely that's a safety issue and they're just not allowed to do it for whatever reason. Many different reasons, I'd imagine. And then she has also said that these parcels have been delivered, or that something has said they've been delivered. So why is she now backtracking and saying that some have been delivered and others haven't? It doesn't make sense. And she's not helping herself by being the way she is. Don't be jumping down everyone's throats, insulting your customers by calling them y'all hoes. It's tacky, it's rude, it's massively disrespectful.
Files, my proof, and my paperwork. It looked small because she had to cut it out and she gave me the tracking numbers. Basically, what she explained to me is that screen record is all the little white influencers. I'm making a birthday on Twitch. I'm just gonna break it down. So basically, what happened to the 300 package is so whoever has a tracking number, that's not the tracking number. Shopify gave y'all own tracking number. When I printed out the label, I printed out as one, so it comes up as a file. So everyone does have a tracking number, everyone is delivered. So everyone got delivered. Whoever has a tracking number is not going to show delivered because it went up as a file. She basically explained it to me. She showed it to me. I seen it with my own eyes. Some people are still getting delivered to this day. She said U.S. ground takes a long time. They put there's express first. They put priority first. U.S. ground come later. She said it should not take a month. She said a package did not get lost. They're taking forever to process it. And she showed it to me. And this is the paperwork in the file. And let's start. She showed me how to do it. And let's start clearing holes. Let's do it together, broke ass bitches. Delivered. All of the delivered. She showed me how to put it in. I had to put a tracking number in. Sorry for the dirty computer. All these hoes delivered, bitch. Status delivered, hoe. Yeah, find somebody to play with, bitch. She basically showing me that basically they taking forever to deliver the package because U.S. ground. And the story short, bitch, delivered. Let's keep going on them hoes. Let's keep going on them hoes. Delivered. Next, delivered. Who's a scam? Delivered. Let's keep going. No. We're gonna go all the way to June. No, we're gonna start reading hoes. Let's go. Let's go. She showed me how to do it. Give me 1 second. Okay, bitch. Hold on. Y'all hoes scamming. I'm gonna make it everybody's birthday. Give me 1 second. And hold on. No. And we're going on Twitch. I'm going on Twitch. Just give me a second. Basically, Shopify gave everybody their own tracking number, but it's a file that when I printed out the label and I purchased everybody's label, it's one tracking number in a file, and it was 62 pages. She couldn't give me the pages, but she gave me the 4 files I purchased my shit on. Broke ass hoes. Y'all hoes don't have orders. Y'all hoes don't have people. Give me a second, bitch. Delivered. No, let's go together. Let's do it together on these hoes. Let's do it together. Delivered. Let's do it together. Let's all do it together. Oh, let's do it together. Delivered. Let's keep going. Give me 1 second, chat. Who don't ship our packages? Y'all always better find somebody to play with. Y'all always trying to tarnish a black-owned business, tarnish people. I came on this internet to tell them what the fuck going on. So basically, she said that the package did not get lost. They're taking forever to get processed. And some people... So what day I told y'all... Hold on. What day did I tell y'all that some people didn't get their shit? What was the dates again? No. Y'all tell me what was the dates again that I said. Okay, remember, okay, so let's go. Perfect, let's go. So, basically, if they have a tracking number, basically, Shopify gave them their own tracking number, but the post office gave me this. Like, basically, it's a file. So, all the people are in a file, but they don't know why. Basically, they don't know why. But in their end, when I went to the post office in the back, they showed me that basically that they have a tracking number, but it's not showing delivered. But on their end, it's showing delivered because of the fact that they put it as a file. Because when I purchased the label, I purchased it as a bulk. But let's keep going, bitch. Okay, let's keep going, bitch. Yeah, she showed me how to put it on the system to do it. So I put one of these tracking numbers they gave me. So if you have a tracking number and it'll show delivery, your package got delivered. But you can just email me and I'm going to give y'all the file. So basically, everybody, no, we're going to clear poor assholes. So basically, I have, if your file don't say deliver, basically I have to give you this tracking number. So if your tracking number says tracking added and it says July 7th and it's not updated, just email me because I don't want to give out everybody's address, but email me all y'all tracking number is in one file. So basically, it's in one tracking number. So if you feel like, yo, you don't got an updated tracking number, I'm going to email you a tracking number, but y'all hoes going to have to go through it yourself and go through it. But let's go on these hoes. I hope they screen record this, bitch. Everything delivered. Let's keep going. Remember what day I told y'all? What date I told y'all was missing? What day? No. What day I told y'all my shit was missing? What day? No, I'm not covering the names, bitch. No. We're going to show hoes. Tell them call the post office now, bitch. Okay, we're on the 24th. See, these hoes are doing chargebacks. So I have to go through. See? Now, mind you, I gave them a refund. They're doing a chargeback and it says delivered. Now, let me see what I did with this hoe. I probably refund her and accepted it. Yeah, everybody got delivered. Let me see I accepted it. So now, what I'm going to do with this hoe is I'm going to respond. Did I accept it? Let me see if I accept the chargeback. If I did, I can't do it. No. So now, what I'm going to do is take her tracking number, show it to the bank, pay the $15, and I'm going to show them that her shit got delivered. You see them po assholes? Let's go back. Let's go back. No. Let's go back. Go find somebody else to play with. Let's go back. Delivered. No. Don't tell me to stop now. Don't tell me to stop now. So all these hoes, look how these hoes weird. They got delivered and they doing chargebacks. But it's okay. I'm going to win that case anyways. But let's keep going. What day I told y'all? So basically, she said that the package did not get lost. She said, because I pay for the U.S. ground, it takes time. They put the priority mails and express mails first. She showed me that people to this day that ordered on June. So now what she told me to do is make them pay for, because my shipping is $5. Now I got to make y'all pay $9 for shipping to get priority, because when you do ground shipping, it takes a long time. They don't put ground shipping first. And I seen it with my own eyes. They're still getting processed to this day. And I told her, why is it a month? She said she don't even know why it's a month. And yeah. And hold on, no, let's talk about it. What that says delivered, bitch. Let's keep going. What day I told y'all everybody's shit was missing? No, let's keep going. All these hoes, count me up, bitch. Add me up, ho. Delivered. Tell them white folks that got a video, it's their birthday on Twitch. I'm finna go to Twitch. I'm just finna show y'all numbers and delivery. Remember I told y'all. So basically, they all, look, hold on. Let me show y'all. So look. Basically, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. So look. I got the label on the 25th, right? When you see your label is not processed, that means the open locker facility didn't grab it yet. Look how long it took for her to get her shit. Now let's do somebody else. 1 second, let's do somebody else. She basically saying I gotta stop using the ground because it's taking forever. Hold on, no. We finna go back on them hoes. Hold on, let me go to an email. Let's go to an email for a hoe that said they didn't get their shit. So these are all the emails that I'm responding to. Okay, now hold on. Missing package, please reply. Okay, let's do one of these. 33. Let's do 3119. No. We're going to do it together. So look, basically, they did not process her shit. So I dropped it off. If your tracking number say it like this, I have to give you this tracking number because it's a file. Basically, all y'all shit, whoever, okay, listen, email me. If you got this, your item got delivered. Basically, she said I purchased it as a file. The post office gave me 2 of these paperworks to give to y'all so y'all could go search up y'all own shit. So here it got 200 orders and one of these got 100 orders. And let me show it to y'all. So remember, it says July 7th. Now let me show y'all somebody else that's going through the same shit. So they got delivered. It's just the fact that they're on a file. So when I purchased the label, it's as a group. But let's keep going, bitch. No. Let's keep going. Let me go back up. delivered. Oh, let me show y'all. Oh, wait. No. Let's do this too. Hold on. No, stop talking to me. Oh, no, now I'm a liar. No. The proof is right here, bitch. So let's do this one right quick. Let me see what day her shit got. Thingy. Okay, y'all see it, right? There go the proof right here, dirty bitch. Y'all remember what I said? I brought all the labels on the 7th. Look how long it's taking for them to get it. Okay. Look how long. So I just showed y'all another 7. Basically, they're taking a long time to deliver. What this says, she got delivered. Why the fuck is taking August 1st? So their package is not lost. The post office is taking forever to process it. Look at that. Okay. Let's keep going. No, let's keep going. Bitch, who lying, ho? Y'all, them white folks better find somebody to play with. Let's do somebody else. Let me click somebody else shit. Hold on. Okay, let's go right here. Right? See, I brought everybody label on the 7th. Right? Same thing, same pattern. Look how long it's taking them to get it. So, ladies, if I told y'all your package is missing, your package is not missing. The post office taking forever to process it. Look how long it's taking for them to give y'all shit. Okay. No. Let's keep going. I want to do more.
In my opinion, I fully think she's done this just to get that 30,000. Work hard, hon. It is a bit difficult for me to keep up with just because there's so much going on and so many people having opinions on it, and we were lady saying one thing then completely backtracking and saying a different thing. But I know in the UK, post offices don't work like that. You can't just go into the back. It's actually very confidential, closed off. You're not allowed to even breathe around there. And I also read a comment that said something along the lines of, don't all the parcels that get taken to the post office get scanned once they've arrived there anyway? And yes, I can definitely say for in the UK that is right. They get scanned, then taken to the warehouse and continue the process from there. And it baffles me because how have 300 parcels gone missing if they've all arrived at the post office and then at the warehouse? She said there were nothing wrong with the delivery driver. He did everything that he should have done. So who went wrong? Where did it go wrong? The warehouse after that part or the post office before? Because surely if she said that she's gone through to the back and seen some parcels there herself that haven't been delivered, then it is the post office's fault. Or the post office who is experiencing a delay of some kind. Yes, 2 months is a long time. But the way the world is, I wouldn't put it past any business to have those kind of delays and things these days. I don't know, it all seems far too suspicious to me, but of course I am going to keep you updated with anything else that comes out about it. But that's all for today's video. I hope I haven't confused you too much because it was a roller coaster to say the least. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if this channel is your vibe. Love you. Bye.